Three Laughing Monks, Laughter and Enlightenment. Once upon a time in ancient China, there lived three old monks whose names are not remembered today, simply because they never revealed them to anyone. In China, they are simply known as the Three Laughing Monks. They always traveled together, and did nothing but laugh. When they arrived at a village or town, they would stand in the center of the main square and start laughing. Slowly, but surely, the people who lived and worked there, as well as the passers-by, couldn't resist and had to start laughing too, until a small joyous crowd formed, and eventually, the laughter spread throughout the village or town. That was the moment when the three old monks would move on to the next village. Their laughter was their only prayer and teaching, as they never spoke to anyone, only creating that situation. Throughout China, they were loved and respected. People had never known spiritual teachers like them, before or since. They seemed to communicate that life should be seen only as a great opportunity to laugh, as if they had discovered some cosmic joke. So, they traveled and laughed for many years, spreading joy and happiness throughout China, until one day, while they were in a particular village in the northern province, one of them died. People were shocked and came running from afar, leaving the fields uncultivated for a day, just to witness the reaction of the other two monks to this dramatic event. They expected them to show sadness or even cry, but the two remaining monks were laughing even harder. They laughed and didn't seem to be able to stop. Then, some of the good villagers who were watching this scene, incredulous, approached them and asked why they weren't mourning the death of their friend. And, for the first time, the monks actually responded. Because yesterday, on the way to his village, he proposed a bet about which of us would win and die first, and now he won, that old trickster. He even prepared a will. Tradition required washing the body of the deceased and changing his clothes before placing him on the funeral pyre, but the old monk explicitly requested to leave his old clothes on him, as he had never been stained even for a day. I never allowed any dirt from this world to reach me through my laughter, his will stated. So, the body of the old man was placed on the pyre, wearing the clothes he had on when he arrived. When the fire was lit and began to lick his clothes, to the astonishment of everyone, fireworks of 100 colors exploded upwards, downwards, and in all directions. And finally, a huge smile opened on the face of the old monk, as if he were laughing at some cosmic joke that only he understood, said the two remaining monks, still laughing. He managed to deceive us until the end. And so, even in the face of the death of their friend and companion, the two laughing monks continued to laugh, spreading joy and laughter wherever they went, as if they were celebrating life and transcendence beyond the earthly world. This story of the three laughing monks has been passed down from generation to generation in China, and their legacy of laughter and happiness has inspired many people to approach life with a lighter attitude and to value joy amidst adversity. It is believed that the three laughing monks have achieved a state of enlightenment through their laughter and have become eternal examples of how laughter can be a powerful spiritual tool. And thus, the legend of the three laughing monks has endured in the history of China as a reminder that even in difficult times, laughter can be a transformative force that connects us to our deepest essence and helps us find joy and meaning in the journey of life.